Hello, how are you? In this video we're going to talk about flight services registration. We have three ways to do this: by ground service application, by the flight itself, and by Flight Open Services application. First, we'll work with the ground service. Go to Export, Ground Service, select it, and click on New button from the upper toolbar. System will show the service registration window. Select the customer or agent with this button. Agent already has to have warehouse services registered. For example, then set the reference. Here we can specify which flight or situation generates the creation of a service without a direct relationship with a flight. For example, set the used equipment for giving this service and the person who was assigned to this service. In the lower part here in Services, we can find all warehouse services registered for the selected agent. Select the ones we need and modify the values as necessary. In service description, we can set a note. Once all information is set, click on Save button. Here at the upper right, there is the code of the service registration. We can see a preview or print document with the registered information with Preview and Print button. For example, here we can see all the information. We can print this document with this button or directly with this button. In case we need to search for an already saved service, close here, double-click on Ground Service, and System will show Ground Service searching window. We can look by code, customer, date, or void. I will look by code. Set the code, press Enter or click on Search button, the magnifying glass, and there will appear a line with the service we're looking for. Select the service and press Enter or double-click on it. We now can see service registrations information. If we need to change any information, look for the service, click on Edit button, the pencil, and modify the required information. Then click on Save button. If we need to delete the service order, click on Delete button, the trash can. System will ask if we want to delete this warehouse service. We say yes. The register will be void, and this allows us to see that the document was deleted if we look for it. Now I show you how to create a service register from a flight. Go to Dispatch, search and select the flight we need. Then right-click on the selected flight and choose Warehouse Services. System will show the service registration window. Select the customer or agent with this button. Agent already has to have warehouse services registered. Reference will be automatically added with information of the flight. Set the used equipment for giving this service. And the person who was assigned to this service. In the log part, here in Services, we can find all warehouse services registered to the selected agent. Select the ones we need and modify the values as necessary, the same as before. But here, if we select anything with kilos, it will multiply by the kilos in the flight. We also can change the information. In service description, we can set a note. Once all information is set, click on Save button. Here at upper right, we have the order service code. We can see a preview or print the document with the registered information with these buttons, the same as before. If after saving we need to search, delete, or edit the service registration, just close here, right-click on the same flight, select Warehouse Services again, and here we have the registration and we can edit, print it, or delete it. Now go to Tools, look for Flight Open Service, and double-click on it. System will show Flight Services window. You can see here all flights that have airway bills, which can have registered services or not. If Order Service field has a code, it means that the flight has already a service registration from the flight as we did before. If it doesn't, we can create one for the flight from here. If we open a line with a code, for example this one, we can see its information and we are able to edit, delete, or print as needed. If we open a line without a code, for example this one, we must set the information from 0. In this case, we set the agent, equipment, assigned to, select the services, service description, all the same way we did before, and then click on Save button. Here is the code. We can also close, double click, and find it again. We can also edit, delete, or print as needed. And that's all you need to know to register services in CargoLink system. Thank you very much for watching this video.